Okay, long story short, I made this playlist. Am I making that noise, or is that noise coming from somewhere else? Okay, long story short, I made this playlist about 6 months ago when I started streaming, and I was going to react to all these videos, and then I stopped streaming. But now I've got this playlist full of videos, and I thought, you know what, I sit and watch YouTube for multiple hours every day. Might as well make it productive. So that's what we're going to do. See, if chat were here right now, I would do like, oh, tell me when to stop, and we'll watch this video. But I'm just sat in my bedroom on my own. How do you react to a video when you've got no chat to go off? Okay, what's something that would give me a good title and thumbnail that you've already seen? So this intro makes no sense. We got the weed, the bitches, the bottles. We got the yummies, the spray, and gelato. Okay, I somehow managed to scroll to the bottom of this whole thing and realize I don't want to watch any of these videos. So you do. How do I highlight this without? You do nothing because you have zero libido by Mr. Monkey. Let's do it. Actually, before we get onto that, funny story. I just went to Split in Croatia. It's kind of. It stinks. It actually stinks of ass because like their sewage systems are just fucked and they never fixed up. And so you walk around and down one street, it smells like a fish's fanny. And you walk down the other street and it sounds like my asshole after eating. I haven't really got anything funny to say. By the way, my back fucking kill. I was brushing my teeth today. Just blah, blah, blah. I get to the end. I'm doing my 2 minutes. My little timer on it goes off, and then I started brushing my tongue, and I can like gag and not throw up, so I tend to brush and gag. And in doing so, I went ugh, and I've done my back in. Like I'm currently in pain sitting down recording this YouTube video. Oh my god! I should be able to touch my toes. Oh, you can't see me anyway, so no one cares. Hold on 1 second, I'm just putting something in my chat box, like in my own chat, because I feel like there needs to be a message in there. It kind of feels weird to just have a chat box and no messages going through. Oh. Why is it so fucking small? Okay, we fixed that. We've got back to the story. What was the story? What was the story again? What video were we watching? Oh yeah, so my story was that I went to a Split in Croatia. I've actually just got back. I'm like... Well, I'm not hungover, but you go from like a nice Split Croatia, you got 1010 rockets like all around, high stimulation, you're at the beach, unreal, and then you come back to Birmingham. And I don't need to tell you what that's like. But my point was, I have like a crippling gooning problem, and then so I stopped gooning on the Sunday because I went, you know what, your boy's I'm gonna follow through. I'm gonna get something done this holiday. Spoiler, nothing happened. So I actually still haven't gooned. So I've been celibate for 9 days, but my life hasn't got any better, so let's just watch the video.
Monkey been feeling like trash recently. In fact, yesterday, Monkey almost murdered his friend purely because his breathing annoyed him. Monkey is...
Whilst I was on that holiday, my other mate did actually somewhat follow through at a club with a 1010, and I was fucking fuming. But that doesn't matter.
He's grumpy and hasn't had an ounce of motivation to do any work in weeks. Monkey doesn't know it, but these are signs of...
Fuck. I think I've got, I swear, high test. Is high test like a thing where you have like receding hairline, right? And lots of leg... Oh, bro, I got a bad back. Fuck. Wait, how do I get this on show? Oh my god, I actually can't get my leg above my head. My back hurts too much. That's a hairy leg, right? My toes. I say that's a sign of high testosterone, like body hair. I can't grow a mustache and a goatee though, so...
Low testosterone. For modern Monkey, low T is very common. Bad habits, microplastics, terrible food.
I've only been drinking out of that plastic bottle for 2 days. It's fine. It's not even that bad.
These all cause low T, so a monkey has to be careful. The good news, it easily...
That's not good, is it? I see orange and grey, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and everyone in my chat. Wait, oh look, someone in chat just said, "Yeah, be honest with us." All right, I'll be honest then. I immediately think of the hub when I see those two colours, but then I think everyone does. So, all right, well, we're 30 seconds into this video. The video's already 10 minutes long. I'm competing with the big leagues in terms of extending reaction videos right now. So,
fixed if Monkey know what to do and what to avoid. So in this video, Monkey learned exactly that, how to maximize his T levels, so that he has more energy, a better mood, and motivation to do his work. Testosterone is energy. Monkey may be wondering why higher T...
How do females operate then, if testosterone is energy. Just saying. I know that I'm not dumb enough to know that women don't have testosterone, but if they have too much testosterone, do they get more energy, or do they just start growing like bare hair on their body and their like clitoris expands to like penis level size? Yeah, but did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. If you sleep with a girl that has like if a girl, I'm a virgin, what the fuck am I on about? Basically, if she's got like a big clitoris, it might mean that she's got like high test, because it's basically a little erection. Her clitoris is just a little dick, basically. Bit of knowledge for you.
He will fix his tiredness and energy. That's because testosterone is less of a horniness hormone and more.
Oh. So I got low test then, because I'm usually just really horny and low motive. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not.
More of a motivation and competition hormone. It motivates Monkey to find love. That's its primary purpose.
So what I've been told within a minute of this video is I have low testosterone. I'm a broke bitch, basically, judging by what's on screen right now, and I'll never find the love of my life because I goon. Man, that's probably a good reason to stop. To be fair, what am I on about? I haven't done it in like 8 or 9 days.
Modern age society, things like more money, more friends, and a better physique are ways that Monkey can improve his chance of finding.
Good physique does not matter. All right, I'm just putting it out. I'm not trying to flex. I've never once had a compliment from a woman that isn't my mum or my nan on my physique. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. I've debunked this video. Don't trust everything you see online. Well, that's not true, because there are also a lot of like attractive guys with nice body, but you kind of have to be attractive in the first place. The body doesn't do the talking for you. I'm not speaking from experience. My experience would be learn how to speak to them first. But I can't be asked to do that, so I'll just sit and react to YouTube videos all day.
Love. And this is why Higher T motivates him to work on his business, go to the gym, and be more social. Because all of these are ways that help Monkey find a lady monkey. So by getting his T back to normal levels, Monkey can improve many areas of his life. Okay. So here's what Monkey do.
I'm listening.
Number 1, rest well.
I slept for 11 hours last night. I was awake for 26 hours previously because I was on holiday, and then we decided to spend the latest night out that we did on the last day. We had to be up at 8 o'clock because we had to be at the airport for 10, and we decided to stay out till about 5:30, 6 o'clock at an afters in some posh girl's kitchen. So I didn't really, so sleep, I've got plenty of that.
Most of Monkey's tea is made during deep and REM sleep. When Monkey cuts sleep short, he cuts the factory hours his body uses to...
Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So, I said earlier that my boy kind of followed through on this holiday that we went on. He sleeps really well. He'll sleep like instantly like that. Like I'll be chatting to him the one moment, then I'll go outside and I'll like go have a shit or something, and I'll come back to bed expecting us to have, a little chat before we go to sleep, flirt on the pillow, a little bit of pillow talk, and he's asleep and he's snoring. So that whole trip, I had low T because my mate slept well. Not only slept well, but stopped me from getting sleep because he snored so loudly. And so therefore, my testosterone levels were lower, so I produced less pheromones and had less confidence. What a fucking cunt. I hate my bro. I'm dropping him a message right now saying I don't rate you anymore.
Make this hormone. Studies show just 1 week of Monkey sleeping only 5 hours a night can drop daytime testosterone.
Fuck, I was not sleeping 5 hours. I don't even want to think about it.
Testosterone levels by 10 to 15%. This is the same drop-off Monkey would expect from aging 10 years. On top of this, bad sleep...
Oh, bro, I don't even want to think about that. When England got knocked out of the World Cup finals against Argentina, bro, I ain't trying to beef with any Argentinians. Let's not get political right now. I don't care about the fucking Falkland Islands. Just let the people who live on it choose what they want, all right? What are we doing? Why have I still got my nipples out? My point is... Actually, I don't know what my point is. What did he just say?
From aging 10 years. On top of this, bad sleep...
Oh, yeah, aging 10 years. Yeah, bro. We were watching the World Cup game against Argentina. I'm 20 at the moment. I'm going to be 24 the next time the World Cup... I'm going to be in my mid-20s when the next World Cup arrives. That's not okay. I have not figured this shit. I need to figure some shit out. Oh, my God. I can't be 24 and in the same position that I'm in. Don't get me wrong. My life's great, but also... No.
Spikes cortisol, the stress hormone, which directly kills testosterone too. To fix this, all Monkey need to do is get 7 to 9 hours sleep every night. The best way to achieve this is getting to bed.
Oh, I could not sleep like that, bro. Nah, toes out of the cover. Also, why is he on a diag? Maybe he's grew up on the streets like me. Is that right? To be fair, if Monkey's anything like me, if I could show you the rest of my room right now, you'd realize I live in like crippling poverty, and it's tough. It's tough in here. It's really tough. But my webcam is fixed, and I physically can't move it. Why are you sleeping with your toes out, bro? Because you know some shit's gonna grab that in your sleep. You know you're not getting away from that. There's someone stood in the corner that are gonna grab those toes in the middle of the night, and I can't sleep, bro. I went to go watch Obsession, like it's probably like a month or two ago now, and I messaged like we finished it. Oh, I hate horror films. Got dragged along to it. Got back. All the boys had to like drive back because I live near where the cinema is, and I messaged in the group chat like half an hour later saying, "Oh, is anyone up?" That was like mad scary. Everyone had gone to sleep. We finished. We came out of the movie theater at like 12. I didn't go to sleep till 4:30 a.m. bro. I've just watched Obsession. I've just watched Nikki or Indy Nevette. Oh, Indy Nevette. What I would do, bro? I need to get my test. She would not fuck with me with my low test at the moment. She builds PCs and she used to stream. Oh God, what I would do. Point is, I could not sleep when this room got dark because she was just stood in the corner of my room. She was. I was convinced she was stood in the corner of my room. So I literally just watched YouTube until 4:30 in the morning, waited for it to get light outside, and eventually, once it was light outside, I opened all my blinds and curtains, and I could finally sleep. Yeah, I can't watch horror films is the point I was getting out of that. Oh my God, we're only 2 minutes into the...
Early enough and going to bed at the same time each day. Good sleep is the single most important habit for testosterone and literally everything else in Monkey's life. But the next one is just as important for energy and often easier for Monkey. Okay,
so you're telling me if I sleep more. Okay, that's pretty standard. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't know that. Like, obviously sleep's I actually am quite a bad sleeper. We'll focus on the other two.
Number 2, earn your hormones. If energy and testosterone is what Monkey wants, he must earn it. And strength training is how he do that. First, lifting heavy boosts testosterone.
Don't do deadlift. Well, I can't do deadlifts because, like I said earlier, I gagged on my toothbrush and I've done my back in because of that. That's absolutely fucking mental. I went on a whole holiday. We were jumping on off cliffs. There was like a little suicide, what they call death dive. That's not suicide. Death's not much better. Death dive that I did. Was doing that. Back was fine. Landed in the water. Back, front, middle. However way you can land in water and make it painful. And then I got back and I've gagged on my toothbrush and I've done my fucking back in. Oh.
And growth hormone. And second, regular movement improves blood flow and the health of Monkey's blood vessels.
Okay, that I need to... Oh, all right, chill out, Monkey. Is he looking at his wood right now? Nah. No way he's smirking at his wood like that. I do not smile at my wood when I'm wanked. Do I smile when I have a wank? When was the last time I had a wank last Sunday? I was not smiling, bro. It's definitely... You don't smile when you have a wank. You're more just like... What am I on about? I need another message in the chat. Bro, you're so funny. Keep reacting. You got this. Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate that. That's just...
When Monkey's heart and vessels are strong, blood gets where it needs to go when he needs it.
Nah, the monkey just raised his eyebrows at me after smoking at his wood. I'll tell you what, though. I do get good bonus. My shit is straight like a rocket. I've got no bends. But I swear bends are good.
So, what Monkey need to do is lift 2 to 4 times a week, focusing on big compound moves like squats.
How often do you lot train? 4 times a week? Oh yeah, I do the same as well, actually. I definitely do 3 and then usually I'll do like a 4th session if I've got like the free time and whatnot. I should be training tonight, but as I said, I gagged on my toothbrush and I've done my back in, so that's not fun, and now I'm here reacting to videos. But yeah, 4 times a week is pretty standard. I need to do more cardio though. Jesus, I went on holiday and we were like jumping in off the cliffs, but you would have to swim back, and oh my God, I've never been more out of breath. I also got taught by an Australian man called Jack how to swim because he's Australian and knows how to do that. And basically what you have to do is you have to do like DJ decks with your arms like that. You don't go like that. That's tiring. You just go like that, like you're rubbing on a nice pair of pancakes, and then with your feet you just have to kind of like act like you're riding a bike. So you're actually kind of like this, so it's kind of a cold little dance move. You can rip out of the club as well. We then proceeded to make out with each other 24 hours later in front of his girlfriend, but not sure how we got there.
Deadlifts and presses. Monkey now knows how to create testosterone, but if he doesn't stop the habits that kill his T, then there's almost no point. So next, he learn what those are. Number 3, moonshine.
Is that not illegal alcohol? We're gonna see. Where I've never tried moonshine. I did. I went out whilst I was on holiday. Fucking hell, I'm just chatting about this holiday, boys. I came back from holiday, and I don't want to. I don't want to admit that I'm back in the fucking shithole that is England. But I tried a load of cocktails. I was like, fuck it, I'm here. So mojito is usually pretty standard for me. But I had like I had an espresso martini. I had a whiskey sours. I think I had a cosmopolitan one night. I was experimenting, bro. And I can tell you now. Oh, Moscow Mule. Now my favorite cocktail. Ginger. Oh, go on. Moonshine. Tell me about it, monkey.
Alcohol is a big killer of testosterone. In fact,
and I just admitted to having loads of cocktails. Also, yeah, can you see? I don't know if you can see. Wait, where's... Okay, I moved the camera. Yes, okay, this is my room. Trust me, out that window, it's rough. But yes, the room doesn't look too bad. All right, I take care of myself. Can you see these spots on my chest? Like that. I thought it was from like the heat and like the salt and the water. Turns out it's alcohol. So I was like, obviously, I am pretty wet and pretty hench and pretty massive. But I was just a spotty mess. And I don't think there's anything more repulseful than like just seeing a spotty, sweaty guy. No offense if you got spots, sometimes you can't help it. Like if you can't help it, game's a fucking game. But I can help it because as soon as I stop drinking, they go away. So I just get nerfed when I'm drinking, basically.
in fact, it is poison. When Monkey drinks alcohol, his body tries its hardest to break it down. To do this, it uses up a chemical called NAD+. NAD+ is necessary for many things in monkey body, including testosterone production. Less NAD+ from drinking alcohol means less to create testosterone.
Okay, I can have my alcohol pretty well. So is this the reason why I've got low test when I'm out? And why I can't secure a ship on a secure a ride on a rocket ship that night? Or I can't think of any other fucking phrases, but it would make sense actually. So actually taking the testosterone. So yeah, but you can't go out sober to like a club or a bar or something and then tell people that you're sober because that is so much lard, bro. Just drink. Like if you don't want to drink in general, cool, but get out of the bar and the club. Don't be the sober just knob that's I'm sober. I'm sober. Yeah, so you're probably moving around like this. Oh, don't even get me started when people aren't dancing in clubs. We went to this massive club called Vanilla in Split, and it was the worst club, hyped up for no reason. €35 entry fee. Fuck off. That's just pathetic. I would not recommend. It was like 33 degrees, massive, and no one was fucking dancing. Everyone was just like, bro, throw some fucking gumbit, throw these, just hit a little one of these. Oh my god, it's not hard. That brought down my testosterone, just, shit that was. But yeah, I can't go. No, I'm going to keep drinking, monkey. I'm sorry. It's too fun.
Secondly, it weakens the signaling.
Okay, there's a parabolics on the screen. What the fuck?
From his brain's pituitary gland.
No, those are eggs, YouTube. Those are just 2 eggs.
And to his balls. This is the main pathway that testosterone production is done. And a weakened signal means less is produced. Luckily for Monkey, an occasional drink barely matters. So pub.
Yes. That's what I like to hear. What about 6 days in a row?
So pub with the leads is not.
Pub with the lids. Oh, pub with the lids. I can back that motive. Let me get some more spots on my chest.
Cancelled. But if Monkey is regularly polluting himself with 5 or more drinks, then he will likely have a low T or low.
How often is regular? Or how regular is often? No, how regular? I have like, if I'm not on holiday, I actually only drink like once a week or like a Friday. And I'll have like 3 or 4 beers. So I don't think I'm cucking myself too hard.
Low energy problem. So what Monkey need to do is drink less and ideally keep some of his weekdays.
I could drink 3 days a week and still be calm. Lads, I thought you were going to say like 1 day a week and I already do that, so it's calm. But, bruh, you just made my fucking day. Pub with the lads. Yeah. Bro, you're such a lad. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. You're a real one in the chat for saying that. Anyone else in the chat want to say that? Let me know.
He's free from drinking so his body can recover. Reducing alcohol will have a huge impact on Monkey's energy and his happiness too. Next is another thing that Monkey puts in his body that's causing issues.
Oh no.
Number 4, chunky boy.
Oh yes.
Monkey has a special place in his heart for chunky boys. Seeing a chunky boy will always.
I don't like fat men. What are we getting at? Well, I don't mind them. They're absolutely fucking sound, but I'm not like... We're talking about libido here. Why are we talking about fat men?
Is brighten his day. But chunky boys have more problems than just being fat. Fat tissue contains large amounts of the enzyme aromatase. This converts testosterone into estrogen. The more body fat that Monkey have, the more testosterone gets converted. This creates a vicious cycle.
Okay, what's wrong with estrogen though? Isn't that like the female hormone? Bit of inclusivity here, monkey. Like, come on, estrogen's cool. We love estrogen. Personally, I love estrogen more than testosterone. Personally, anything that a woman has more than... There's no women watching this video. There's no one watching this video in the first place. And if there are, the statistics are going to be very much... I don't know, maybe there are some women watching. Cool.
As low testosterone promotes more fat gain, which means more aromatase, lowering T, so monkey gains even more fat. The fix is simply to lose fat. Losing fat means less aromatase and directly higher T levels. The more fat that monkey lose, the more...
Holy fucking shoulders, bro, I wish... Do me and monkey look similar right now? I think I'm the spitting image of him, really. Shut up.
His T level will rise. And this is a positive cycle. Losing fat means more T, which makes it easier to lose more fat. So what's the best way for monkey to do that? Basically, monkey need to eat less calories than he burns. He should aim for a 300 to 500 calorie deficit. Every diet works, but the main thing is to choose one that monkey can stick to. Here's a simple template that monkey can follow.
Eat around 1 to 2 grams of protein. That's actually my problem at the moment though, bro. Because like I eat pretty clean, but I don't eat. This is why I'm not pausing for once, is because I actually don't eat enough. So I actually think I've lost weight, but not in like a shredded way. I think I've just lacked protein as well. So I've actually just lost muscle and strength gains. But I just can't eat when it's hot. It's only like 26 degrees out there today. But the UK has been so hot this summer and I just can't eat when it's hot. Like what have I had today? It's 4:44. That's kind of tough, actually. 4-4 with a 4-4. That's a Jay-Z song, isn't it? 4:44. Squeeze 4-4.
4-4. I'm shooting at the stars.
Okay, doesn't matter. The point is, I've eaten a small bowl of cold spaghetti and bolognese. That's all I've had. The rest of his food should be vegetables, fruit, whole grains, and healthy fat. That's fine. Cut liquid calories like soda. Don't drink that. And most alcohol. I like that. Monkey's a bit sendier. I'll rate that. He should follow step 2 and lift 3 times weekly. And step 1, get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Finally, to keep motivated and consistent, he should...
Monkey simply follow this.
That was a really awkward silence. I kind of felt... Who's beeping outside my house? I'm trying to record a YouTube video. Yeah, innit? That guy in the car needs to shut... Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
And then each week track his weight to make sure that things are working. And if he's not seeing change, then cut his calories even further. Do this and monkey will look and feel way healthier. The final thing might be the most important for monkey, and that is number 5, reduce cortisol.
Fuck, I'm just so stressed out, bro. The thing is, when you have to walk outside and you have to worry about getting stabbed or shot or mugged every day, bro, like you can't physically rest. Like I've got bars over my window. I don't know whether the camera quality is a bit shit because obviously, you know, we can't get the good camera quality. I don't know whether you can see the bars out the window over there, but like, what am I larping on about?
A monkey that feels under threat will not waste bodily resources on maintaining optimal conditions. Cortisol is the threat or stress hormone, and high cortisol reduces testosterone. It blocks monkey's hypothalamus from producing GnRH. Less GnRH means less luteinizing hormone, the hormone that tells the Leydig cells in monkey's balls to make T. So high cortisol leads directly to lower testosterone. Normal cortisol levels are fine.
Okay.
It is an important hormone to wake you up in the morning, manage your energy levels, and handle real threats. But chronically high cortisol...
Thing is, I'm trying to think how much my high cortisol. I think I'm pretty low cortisol, bro. I'm not trying to do a Haskell here, but like I'm controversial and I'm usually pretty chill most of the time. I need to stop spamming other people's references. Like I am aware that when I say it all the time. I always say bar. But it's not funny when I do it because I'm not jinxy. But it's like Steve Ronaldo when he says bar. Like it's not particularly funny. I need my own thing. Oh, often hurts my back. Fuck. Just watch the video. I need this video to be over with. How long have I made this video? I don't even want to know.
Cortisol from stress that never switches off is not fine. So the goal is restoring the natural rhythm. Here's what will make the biggest difference for monkey in order of effectiveness. Sleep is number 1. Poor sleep directly raises cortisol the next day. If monkey has not realized it yet, sleep is...
Oh, at least put some socks on. Or just cover your quilt looks like it's sideways. Turn it the other way, or your duvet. I'd call it a quilt. All right, shut up.
the most important thing in his entire life. Second is the morning and night light pattern. Monkey needs to get bright light early in the day as this sets...
I do that, to be fair. I go outside, glass of water, cup of coffee. in the sun. Oh, you feel mint after it. And then I ruin it because I come in and watch YouTube and I'm not motivated to do anything, but here we are.
A healthy cortisol rhythm. He should also cut screens at night, as these keep cortisol level elevated.
Do you not watch TV before you sleep? I do. I know I should cut it out. I bought like a plug that like turns your piece, like turns that individual plug off without even having to touch it, like a remote plug. But then I started turning it off at like 11 p.m. so I could watch like some YouTube from like 10 till 11 before I go to bed. But then I never turn it off, so I end up watching YouTube until like 12 and then just wasting an hour of sleep. But this just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm low cortisol, it's fine.
When it should be falling. And third is slow breathing. Long exhales and around 5 to 6 breaths per minute for a few minutes each day shifts Monkey from fight or flight mode into rest and digest mode. Breathing may sound like wookie dookie advice, but it actually measurably lowers cortisol and heart rate. So, for the next 30 days, Monkey needs to track these 5 habits.
Okay, pretty simple. I didn't even need to watch this video. So I have high libido then. What am I doing wrong then? Because I can't speak to women. This video was pointless. Oh, no, the video seemed good, but like, I thought there was going to be some, maybe I just need to have conversations with them. They're probably not just going to come up and, yeah. Well.
Get 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Train his muscles 3 times per week. Cut down on his alcohol. Keep a 300 to 500 calorie deficit and track his weight. And finally, practice slow breathing to reduce his stress. Monkey can track all of these habits in the Monkey app. It's built to be fun so that Monkey stays consistent.
That actually does look quite fun. What do you do? Wait, no, that's an ad I actually rate. Oh, you get points and then you add an item. That's actually quite cool. I actually might download that. That looks quite cool.
Monkey can download it by tapping the link in the description or pinned comment. If you do this, he will notice massive changes to his energy, mood, and sex drive. And maybe Monkey might even get lucky. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm going to download that app then.
But what he does know is that whatever happens, he will always stay Monkey.
Wicked. Not really helped me. I thought it like, I guess my libido is strong because I want to goon a lot. But then we'll figure some shit out and I'll let you know. What have I just came across? Look at the video that's next on my thing. Next, caught with a femboy. Well, if you want to see more videos like that where I react, one day maybe I'll start streaming, but I don't know. I quite enjoy doing it offline. I don't have like constant, oh, you thought that was a sick reaction and thought that was a good video, I should do more. Cheers, bro. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's about it for today. You'll probably get a video in about 6 months' time when I can be bothered to record another one, but for now, that's me in a bizzle.